Hi friend, let's jump into OfferStack. You saw the title, you know what you're getting into. Let's set this up. I strategically recorded this video without slides or any visual effects, so you can just listen to this as you go on about the next 10 minutes of your life and get some knowledge instead of having to sit down with a notepad. Now, if I get too fast for you or I start talking about a bunch of stuff that you want to write down, I am in this present moment forever with you. Pause me, make me wait. I'm fine with that. Or you can always come back and rewatch it. So let's jump into the meat and potatoes of this. Number one, what is an offer stack in the first place? Basically, and most simply put, an offer stack is your customer journey from the time of downloading your freebie all the way to purchasing your highest ticket offer. An offer stack looks different for every business type and every person inside that business type. It's going to be very specific to you, your business, your wants, and your target market. We're going to talk about all of that in the workshop that I'm doing on May the 24th at the We Meet Wednesday event. I'm going to dive into actually how to design this offer stack. For the purpose of this video, I wanted to talk about why it's important and what it even is in the first place. So we understand what an offer stack is. It's literally just a journey that your people take from downloading your freebie all the way to your highest ticket offer. And how many stages you have in between that is totally up to you and your business. It can grow over time. It can shrink over time if you combine services. And it can even become an offer ecosystem, which if you want to know what that is, you got to come to the workshop. I will not overwhelm you on this audio recording. So now let's jump into why having an offer stack even should matter to you. Number one, it's going to help you identify your ideal client's pain points and mindset shifts. I'm going to go into this a lot more in detail inside the workshop, but I wanted to bring that up now so that you understand why it's important. In between each one of your offers is a very specific mindset shift. Someone who's ready to download your freebie may or may not be ready to download or purchase your high ticket offer. So we have to think of the things that they need to hear and learn and feel before they're ready and willing to give you money, all the way up to your highest ticket offer. Now, every highest ticket offer looks different for every business. Maybe your high ticket offer is a $200 done for you service, or maybe your high ticket offer is a 12-month coaching program that's like $30,000. Either way, someone that just enters your ecosystem is probably incredibly unlikely to purchase from you at that high level of a ticket with having no previous trust, like, and know factor. Those are the most important things in marketing. How do we make people feel? How do we make them trust us? And how do we let them know us? These are the three things that are incredibly important in marketing today because buyers are becoming a lot more cautious and they're becoming a lot more aware of where their money is going. And that's the biggest benefit to designing an offer stack. We're creating a customized journey with the customer in mind as opposed to the other way around of just putting out an offer that makes sense in that moment. I highly encourage you to take a look at your current offer suite, offer stack, offer ladder, it's all the same. And I want you to take a look at it and ask yourself, does it invite someone to have a mindset shift at each level? This is incredibly important, and here's a little hint. Your freebie is the first mindset shift. If your freebie does not entice someone and meet them where they're at in their journey, they will never download it, or worse, they'll download it and never use it. Then you'll become a forgotten person in the lost spam inbox. So an offer stack clearly is very important for those reasons, but it also gives you the ability to get really good at what you're doing. You're solving one problem in many different ways, and as you solve that problem, a new problem arises, hence the mindset shift. And that's where the offer stack comes into play. The next one requires a solving of their problem that you've indirectly created. That's where the next offer lies. And understanding the spaces in between these offers is incredibly important to really selling your offers the right way and in a way that feels good for you and good for the customer. Because like I said, the market, every single market, particularly in the online space, is becoming a lot more cautious about where they put their money for obvious reasons. Economic decline, foreclosure, wages going down, prices of living going up, coaches, promising the world and under delivering. There are so many reasons why buyers are more cautious, and I want you to keep that in mind. How can you make your customer more comfortable and give them more trust in you at each stage of your customer's buying journey? And no, I don't just mean social media. That's a whole nother topic we can dive into. But for this one, we're talking about OfferStack specifically. This is the space between when they download your freebie all the way through when they buy their highest ticket. Now, in the workshop, I also talk about something called fast passing. This is important because I know what you're thinking. If I design an offer stack with 10 levels, does that mean it's going to take 10 years before someone gets to my highest ticket offer or before I can even start selling it? The big fat question to that, or the big fat answer to that question is no. You do not have to wait 10 years to get people to buy your high ticket offer. I've had clients who have designed an offer stack very specifically to sell their high ticket offer right off the bat. They start with a freebie that sells a pre-recorded workshop for really inexpensive. And at the end of that pre-recorded workshop, they pitch their high ticket offer. The conversion rates are significantly higher than if you're just preaching your high ticket offer on social media and hoping someone buys. This is what I teach: strategic marketing, strategic selling, and strategic lead generation. The more strategic we can get about our business and the more holistic in who we are in the long run we show up as, the less we have to work and the more clients we get in. As a whole, in this entire ecosystem of online business owners, we are burnt out. We're burnt out and tired and overwhelmed trying to keep up with the demand of marketing, the demand of content creation, and the demand of being constantly omnipresent. It is unnecessary to do this. This is why I teach holistic marketing strategies, something that's sustainable and easy. And this is the mindset we want to have when we go into designing our offer stack. What is sustainable for you and what makes the customer comfortable? Remember, we want that know, like, and trust factor. How can we get them to know you? How can we get them to trust you? And how can we get them to like you? They don't have to come in that order. They can be mixed up, but every stage in between your offer stack is going to require a little bit more of each of those sectors, as well as contributing to that mindset shift. And that is 100% getting them to know, like, and trust you even more in between each one of these phases. The biggest reason why having an offer stack is beneficial for you from a business perspective is it elongates the customer journey. If you have one offer, once the customer buys from you, that's it. That's they move on and they never buy from you again, and you hope that they send you a referral. But having a fully fledged and fleshed out offer stack means that someone's going to start from the beginning and work their way up, meaning they will buy multiple times. This is how you develop a massive customer fan base, not just a fan base, but a customer fan base, so that they can continue to feed into your tiny bank account over and over and over, and then they become loyal, diehard fans that are also customers. It makes launching new products that much easier. And don't be afraid to grow your business as your audience grows. And I don't mean your email list. That's important, but here I'm talking about as your customer clientele grows. Start with 2 or 3 customers. When they've moved on from the first level of your offer stack, we phase them into offer 2. Because at that point, you know the problem you're creating, and you're not just throwing a random offer at your audience in hopes that it clicks with them. You're making strategic, smart business decisions based on what your clientele has requested. This is how you know something will sell before you even start selling it. So that's my quick 9 minutes of talking about an offer stack. I hope that you come to the workshop. Again, it's at We Meet Wednesdays. And if you're seeing this video, I know you're familiar with the space. And it's on Wednesday the 24th. So I hope to see you Wednesday the 24th, sorry. Just in case you're seeing the replay of this, DM me. I download the replay of all my workshops. If you want to see it after this is posted, hit me up. I'll send it to you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have questions on offer stacks, comment below. I'm always stalking this space, and I am not afraid to answer questions. I'll even send you a voice note if it's an elongated question. So I hope to see you in my DMs, and I hope to see you in the comments, and I especially hope to see you at my workshop on the 24th so that we can dive into exactly how you actually do this. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye, friend.